When I walk in the streets of Nairobi or the streets of Kisumu or in Kampala, majority of the people I engage with are the young people. So most of us, we can speak from our platform. The reality is the ground is shifting. And the destiny of our country perhaps determines more about the younger people that we have. So mine is to salute the work that you've done. And for me, it's to be excited that today in our own generation, we are creating a momentum. I was speaking to Ambassador Ali and saying, in the last 5 years, I believe that our real challenge in this market is leadership. That's all. We can argue about resources, we can argue about difficulties, and we need courage. That's what we see difficult in our startup businesses. Sometimes we are not very confident. Sometimes we cannot plug in about the businesses we want to do. And we don't think will we succeed or not. And let me encourage you that sometimes to fail is a good platform for success. If you haven't made a chance to make a fail, you haven't really tried your business. That's what I will guarantee you. Whether you're in school or you're a startup, many people say, I'm not ready to fail. You're not willing to learn. You're not willing to build a new business. And for us, because you're creating a global leadership team, and that is what will build economic empowerment, that's what will build democratic governance for our country, deal with issues about access of security and information, and finally deal with peace and security across the continent. The younger leaders have a different perspective of connecting themselves and the possibilities of creating change. And that for me is listening to the words of Obama when he was here last year. So for us in the next 5 years, our commitment, 5 years may look as far, but actually isn't far. That's by 2020. Our commitment, so we are committing with YALI for a long-term partnership support from KCB to the tune of $1 million. And then we will work on different programs that you raised earlier that we will work with you in the years to come. And we will work with the Centers Outreach Program. As you know, we are one of the largest institutions in East and Central Africa. And we are actually the largest today. So across Kenya, in Rwanda, in South Sudan, in Tanzania, in Burundi, in Uganda, and now we have a new office in the Democratic Republic of Ethiopia. So we will provide business development services as a bank to the center's alumni. So the team that has been there, our own small business, we have a Biashara Club in the bank. Today we have 100,000 small and medium enterprise members. Every business you're trying to do, they have some experience. So you're following a network of people that can plug you in. And there's no part of the world they have never been. There's no business they've never touched. Some of them are the largest SMEs we have in East and Central Africa today. And that's the kind of network you want to plug you into ourselves.
Today, through its pledge of support to the YALI Regional Leadership Center in East Africa, KCB really is investing in the next generation of African leaders. And it's not just Kenya, but it's the region, and it's really the 14 countries that hail from East and Central Africa, and indeed for the entire continent. President Obama launched YALI to support young African leaders, to give them opportunities to flourish and to develop their skills. And when he was here at the center last July, he said, YALI is one of my labors of love here in Africa. Seeing the incredible contributions that young leaders are making in so many countries, we thought, let's bring them together, let's give them opportunities to learn from each other so they can accomplish remarkable things. And that is exactly what's happening right here at KU, right here at this Regional Leadership Center. Stanley, thank you for your remarks earlier. I think that you're what President Obama envisioned when he created this. So that you're the kind of guy he wanted in this program, and I'm so pleased and proud to have had the opportunity to hear a little bit from you. You're doing some great things.